1/10 of a millimeter. The paint coating on an Audi is no thicker than a human hair. Even so, it has to be able to withstand environmental influences and wear and tear for decades. Car paintwork is high-tech. Up to 2,500 Audis are painted in Ingolstadt every day. But even so, it's a long and complicated process. Before painting, the car body is degreased and phosphated. Only then will the paint adhere reliably. The rotations prevent air bubbles forming, so every little corner ends up 100% clean. Then comes the immersion bath of primer, the first of 4 coats of paint. It protects the metal from corrosion and ensures a long life. 330 volts DC are applied to the body. That transports just the right amount of paint. The excess drips off and is caught in the trough. The bodies are carefully checked to ensure that they're perfectly primed. Sensitive areas such as seams and joins and also wheel arches and sills are sealed fully automatically with PVC. That provides additional protection against stones and salt spray. Before the paint itself is applied, some points may have to be sanded down and thoroughly cleaned. Air jets and emu feathers ensure that not a speck of dust remains on the surface. The second coating is now applied. The filler, as it's called, evens out any slight bumps and makes the paint more elastic so that the surface doesn't crack. Then the base coat is sprayed on. This is what provides the color. There are 32 different colors and a changeover can be made at any time. The cyclone atomizer whirls the paint into a fine mist. That prevents any drops forming. The droplets emerging from the nozzle are electrostatically charged, so they're attracted to the body over an extended area. The paint spreads evenly over the surface and hardly any is wasted. The process requires enormous amounts of fresh air. In 1 hour, enough is blown through to fill a football stadium. A pneumatic robot applies an additional layer for special effect finishes. The high-speed spray aligns the reflecting particles so that they reflect the light differently depending on the angle they're viewed at. Finally, a scratch-proof sealing coat is applied. The clear lacquer protects the paint from ultraviolet light, the weather and dirt. Above all, it provides gloss and depth of color. The sealing coat is permanently baked at 140 degrees Celsius in the drying oven, in the interests of a long and glittering life for your car. Plastic parts need to be precisely the same color as the metal body. That's not so easy because paint doesn't adhere well to plastic. An electric discharge in a gas mixture results in a plasma that alters the surface of the plastic and renders it paintable. Then a conducting primer is applied. This allows the plastic to take an electrostatic charge and attract the paint. Now the filler, base coat and clear lacquer are sprayed on, one after the other, just as with the car body. Finally, the finished parts and the body are checked using Color Care. Color Care is the world's leading colorimetry software, and Audi helped develop it. It measures the precise hue and other values to ensure that they match 100%. Permanent quality controls at Audi check the resistance of the paintwork to ice, salt, heat and moisture. In this way, Audi can guarantee the perfection that its customers have come to expect.